Hey, what's good, guys? It's your girl, Fire the Great. I am back with your May love reading for fire signs. That's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. As I always tell you guys, and if you're new to my channel, I like to tell my viewers and subscribers to let the story flow. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Always take the part of the story that applies to you and your situation. The part that doesn't, just leave it for somebody else. Also, remember that timing's fluid, so just because it may not resonate now doesn't mean that it won't resonate later on, within a week, a month, later on in the day, so on and so forth. So keep that in mind. Also, any decks, any crystals, incense, and things of that nature that I use during the read, I will always put in my description box below. So you guys can hit me up at firethegreat856@gmail.com if you need help getting those things. Or if you need a personal reading, you can hit me up at the same address, firethegreat856@gmail.com. Also, I want to say thank you to my new subscribers and viewers. I do appreciate you guys. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, and I'll make sure to pick up your energy when I do the readings to make it more personal and more pertinent to you. So like I said, this is for May 2019, a love reading for my fire signs. I went ahead and shuffle the majority of the cards down. That way we could save time shuffling, and I could spend more time telling you guys what's going on in your love life. So we're going to start off with Aries. So Aries, your overall energy was honeymoon, right? And this says enjoy the bliss of the holiday together. Now, I'm going to be honest, Aries. The vibe that I'm picking up that some of you guys are rushing into relationships. I feel like it's definitely someone from the past that's come around or come back around, and you guys are just moving too fast. You know, it's tarot. It could be you or it could be your partner, but someone's definitely moving extremely too fast, and they need to slow down. So clarifying that, we got the Faith card, which is a leap of faith card rather, and it says believe in yourself, listen to your heart, and do what gives you joy. So what I'm picking up is that some of you guys are moving too fast. Like I said, you're just jumping into the situation without thinking. When I clarify that, I got the Knight of Michael, right? That's not being grounded. That's definitely moving too fast, not thinking about the situation and all of the consequences, whether good or bad, that could happen. And it says time to move quickly, choose logic over emotion, sudden changes. So yeah, you guys need to think, because some of you guys are, you know, jumping into the situation. You're like, this is what I want, this is what I want. And in the same frame of mind, I feel like you guys feel like you want to be single too, right? Because we got the Two of Michael coming in right after that, right? And it says two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful, kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. But you guys are moving so fast. You guys are moving really, really fast with the situation. So I think you guys need to slow down, because when I clarified that, I got the Nine of Ariel, right? So that's about being single and about having money and doing all the things that are great in life. And it says your dreams are fulfilled, hard work leads to success, a love for the beautiful things in life. But what this is saying to me is that I'm moving fast. I want to be with you for the moment, but I don't want to be with you forever. You know what I mean? That's pretty much what I'm picking up with this. So somebody wants to be in a relationship with someone, I think, just so they don't have to be lonely, but someone wants to be single at the same time. Because when I clarify that Nine of Ariel, I got the page, right? I got the page, a page of Gabriel, and that says follow your passion. You are ready for any challenges, opportunities for excitement and adventure. So that, to me, that just seems like somebody like Aries, is either you or your partner, but somebody's in this just for the thrill. Someone's really not in it for love. They're in it so they won't be lonely. It's kind of that vibe that I'm getting. Someone doesn't want to be lonely. Someone wants to be in a relationship, yet at the same time they want to remain single. And they may want to remain single for their money, meaning that they'll be in a relationship, but when it comes time to break bread, it's kind of like, you know, well, my money is my money, your money is your money, type of attitude. So I feel like someone, you might even be going on a trip. You might have invited someone to go on a trip with you. But I feel like after the trip is over, so pretty much after the honeymoon is over, the relationship's going to be over. I feel like that's what you're doing in May, Aries. You guys are kind of lonely right now, and you want to be with someone. So when this person does decide to come in, you're going to be with them until financial matters come up. Once financial matters come up, I see you guys hitting the road. I don't see you guys sticking around for that. I don't see you guys sticking around for that. I see you guys saying, hey, you know what? I'm more impressed with, I'm more impressed with myself. I don't mind being in a relationship with you, but I would much rather, stay to myself. I see that happening as soon as something financial comes up. You guys are going to be like, oh, you know what? I don't really want this anymore. That's not what I want. So, yeah, just take your time. Take your time, because I see you guys moving extremely fast, Aries. I see you guys moving fast. So, that's pretty much what I have for you guys. I just want you guys to slow down, think about what you're doing. You don't want to hop out of the frying pan into the fire, because that's what I see this going as. I see it as you just moving so fast because you don't want to be alone. So really take time to think out about what you want to do. Okay, so that's your May reading for 2019, Aries. I'm going to go into Leo. Leo, you guys got new love coming in, right? Or a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. That's what you guys have coming in. But when I clarify that, it says that you guys have to have strength, right? Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, or forgiveness. So are you guys scared of this new love that's coming in, or do you feel like you're going to break this person's heart? Because when I clarify the strength card, I got the 3 of Michael, which is saying that you guys need to release the past, right? You guys need to release the past, and you will grow from the situation. Time heals all wounds. So I kind of feel like you guys may have called in a new love, and you're still doing the old things that you did before, right? To the other person. I feel like you guys, that's why you guys need strength, to try and balance the situation out. I feel like you definitely found new love. You might have healed from a past love that was a third-party situation. You might have been the one that created a third-party situation, or you were just simply involved in a third-party situation. But I feel like you guys are drawing a new love, but you're not sure if you can be faithful to this person. I'm not sure if you can be faithful to this person. That's what I'm picking up, because I got the 3 of Cups right here, right? And, 3 of Raphael, and it says, reason to celebrate, a community of friends, happy announcement regarding relationships or children. So I feel like, honestly, some of you guys may have found new love, and for like the women in this situation, Leo women, some of you guys might be pregnant, and you may be scared to start a new relationship because you're hung on a past relationship, and you don't want to, have a baby in the middle of all this that's going to, create some tension. I feel like that, if that makes sense, I feel like that's what's going on. Or I feel like if you're a Leo male, that you may have in fact got someone else pregnant and you found new love at the same time. So something's going on here with children, and it's not quite a celebration. It is celebratory, but at the same time, it's going to break someone else's heart. So I feel like that's kind of why you're a little hindrance towards this new love. And whoever this is, it's saying that, it may be the 10 of Pentacles, or this may in fact be what you're trying to gain by being with this person. It says this is so very much something to be grateful for: financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. So I'm also picking up same-sex relationships here for Leo. Could be male, could be female. This storylines that I'm picking up. So I feel like, honestly, you may have been in a situation with someone that you might have gotten pregnant with, and you're realizing that it's nothing really to celebrate with them, and whoever else this is on the outside could be your 10 of Cups situation, and you're scared to bring them this drama of the child, if that makes sense, because that's the storyline that I'm picking up. I'm picking up that someone has a child on the outside. They're scared to bring that to their 10 of Cups relationship. I'm sorry, not 10 of Cups. Keep saying 10 of Cups, but your 10 of Pentacles relationships. So this honestly might have been 10 of Cups for somebody. So this, I keep saying 10 of Cups, so this is definitely a family situation for somebody. Somebody is having a family situation where they're scared that if they continue going forward, that they may break somebody's heart, or they may in fact get their heart broken, because this is weighing heavy on somebody. This is 10 of Gabriel. This is ask your angels for help, people to lighten your load, to lighten your workload. Too many hours trying too hard to please other people. So I feel like, Leo, you might be in a situation where you may have found new love. You're not trying to bring your drama to this other person, or in fact, for some Leos, you might have found that you want to be in a family dynamic that you may have left behind, but it's weighing heavy on you because in the midst of all this, someone is going to get their heart broken. Either you, the party over here, the party over there. Somebody's going to get their heart broken, and I feel like you're trying to avoid a major, major disaster from happening. So, Leo, I feel like you got new love that's here. You're just trying to decipher really what to do. So, all in all, you do have new love coming in. It's just pretty much if you're going to be honest with this person, be open with this person, or I also see you going, because we got 6 right here too. I can see you going back to the old person, but you're deciding if you're trying to bring whatever mayhem, drama, or, you know, opinions from other people. You're trying to decide if you're wanting to go towards this other person. You got to do what's best for you at the end of the day. Sometimes people will give you advice that isn't completely accurate or right. They'll give you advice based on what's good for them instead of based on what's good for you. So sometimes that's why it's not good to let everyone in on what's going on with you, because they'll try and steer you away from your blessing, honestly. And that's something that karmically will get handled to them. So you just have to figure out what it is that you're going to do. Just kind of pray on it, give it to divine, let him, you know, guide you in what you need to do. So Leo, that's what I have for you for your May 2019. Going to go ahead and head into Sagittarius. So Saggies, pretty much what I'm seeing is you guys are focused on your money. I don't see you guys really being too focused on love. It says finances and career. Financial issues are a factor right now in your love life. So I feel like, Saggy, you're either saying, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and stick to making my coin. I'm not really focused on love, because when I was focused on love, I got hurt. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to focus in on my finances right now. Or you could be saying, what I'm getting from this card, because she's like planting seeds, and tending to her flowers and things of that nature. I feel like you're saying, you know what, if I'm going to date somebody, their finances have to be correct. I can't date anyone whose finances aren't correct right now, because you're doing some healing with the star card here. You're doing some healing from something in the past that wasn't serving you, right? Because we got the 5 of Michael right here coming in. And it says that this situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider a more uplifting approach. So a lot of my Saggies, right, you're having late night, early mornings. Some of you guys aren't getting rest, or some of you guys are just simply working overnight, things of that nature. And I feel like you're focused more in on your work and career right now, so you don't have to focus in on love. I feel like that's exactly what a lot of you guys are doing. You're focused in on career, making your money, going to work. Just work. That way you don't even have to think about love, because when you did think about love, it brought you, you know, nothing but sadness. It brought you sadness and grief and things of that nature. You might have had your heart broken. And it says, everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for a silver lining. So you see in this picture, she's got all those gifts and boxes on the floor. So I feel like a lot of you guys might be just shopping to try and take your mind away from your issues. You guys just might, like I said, just be focused on looking good, smelling good right now, and not really too worried about love. It's almost like, you know, if it comes in, it comes in. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm more so worried about my paycheck right now. I feel like that's what a lot of Sagittarians are doing. That's what a lot of Sagittarians are saying. I also feel like if you were in a situation, you might have taken a financial hit. And what I mean by a financial hit is you guys may have lost money being in certain situations, and now you're just like, you know what, I gotta get back to my money, because oh, and like I was saying, we got the 2 of Ariel right here. This is about balancing, about juggling, right? And it says it's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. So I feel like, yeah, a lot of you guys are just pretty much saying, I'm done with love right now. I'm just going to focus on my money, my coin, what I have going on. And if love comes around, love comes around. I feel like, you know, you guys are doing a juggling act. But it's more so about, you know, juggling money. You know, this hand has this much and this hand has that much. And together, I have that. You know what I mean? It's pretty much how it's going. And you guys have the 6 of Gabriel. It's like, congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project, awards, scholarships, and promotions. So Saggy, for May 2019, you guys are all focused on the money. I'm not saying that love isn't going to come in. I'm just saying that right now your love of money, and I'm hearing that Jay-Z and Biggie song, and it's like, I love the dough more than you know. Hey, I'm hearing that right now. So definitely, Saggy, you're all about your money. You're all about your coin. That is your love right now. And I'm also hearing money over emotions. So yeah, it's definitely a money time for Sagittarius right now. Definitely money time. I'm not seeing much about love. I'm seeing you're having more love for material and material things, clothing. Some people are getting new cars and homes and things of that nature. I see you guys focused on that. I don't see you really focused on love. If it comes in, it comes in. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You're really not too hung up on it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to give a card of advice for all the signs, and we'll go from there. Not a bad reading, guys. Not a bad reading. So Aries, it says it's time to take action. And this is a new moon in Aries, right? Saying it's time to take action. So I'm feeling like you guys, if you're going to take action, make sure it's something that you want to do. Make sure it's definitely what you want to do. But, you know, be smart, because I see you guys really just being with people because you don't want to be lonely. So take that time to take some action towards what's beneficial to you, not what's going to hurt you, right? Leo, we got balanced spirituality and practicality. So that's kind of like what I was saying about you guys trying to juggle between hurting yourself, hurting someone else, and maybe even hurting a third party situation. So balance your spirituality and practicality. Just be honest in the situation. That's the best thing that you could do. Be honest to yourself. Be honest to the other people that are involved. That way you won't do any more damage than what's already done. That's either you or your partner, Leo. So Sagittarius, let's see what card of advice we have for you guys for May 2019. You and your loved ones are safe. You and your loved ones are safe. So if you're worried about, you know, not having balance, worried about what the outcome's going to be, you guys are safe. You guys are cool. You guys are really worried about your finances, so I don't see anything, you know, happening. So, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that is all that I have for you for your May 2019. I do encourage you guys, as always, to get your natal chart done. If you guys need any help with that, you can hit me up at firethegreat856@gmail.com. Also, if you guys want to go ahead and check back your other videos, I do appreciate if you do that. I also encourage you to do that. I did your career, finance, and separate videos as well. So, like I said, this is your girl, Fire the Great. That's all I have for you. Y'all be blessed, be safe for May 2019.